Alright, greetings and salutations, welcome to my amazing show. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and today I'll be starting Coffee Talk Tokyo. Yeah, the third of these Coffee Talk games. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot this game was coming out until I got an email a few weeks back saying this game released because it was on my Steam wishlist. Well, yeah, this should be a kind of an interesting experience. Yeah, I did enjoy the previous two Coffee Talk games. They're nice little visual novels that let you make coffee. It is pretty sweet. Yeah, this time we're in a different setting though. We're going to Tokyo. So yeah, kind of a different barista. Yeah. I did get the deluxe edition of this though, so we do have this little prologue that I think I'll go ahead and check out before we jump straight into the main game. So yeah, let's do that. Eventually, they burned the whole place down. The ashes were gathered and encased in a lead chest. Went on a ship to a buyer in Boston, but it mysteriously sank in the Labrador Sea off Canada 125 years ago today. Oh. Ironically, the place is a daycare now. Never ask Hyde to be explicit. I learned that the hard way. Now you all have too. And the government just let it happen? It was a different time. Well, that's quite a story. You've lived an extraordinary life, Mr. Hyde. Lived? It's not over yet, barista. Yeah, they don't call me by my name. That's a little weird. Of course, I didn't mean... I'm sure you have many more, adventures ahead of you. The only adventure I want right now is in my bed at home. Thank you, as always. Sweet dreams. Gala? I'll meet you outside. Hey, don't worry, Leona. He's just yanking your chain. He likes to shock people he likes and trusts. It's kind of a compliment. There are less graphic ways to pay a compliment, but I'll take it as one. Thank you. Can I get you anything else, Mr. Gala? Oh, I'm good, thanks. I better make sure Hyde gets home okay. Good night, Riona. Barista. Good night, Mr. Gala. Good night. That was something else. Mr. Hyde has lived. Is living. Oh yes, is living quite a life. And he always seems so confident. I need to learn from that. He does always seem very confident, but he used to be quite different. Oh? How so? Well, his comments could be quite sharp. I've heard for odd times, even. I see. Know the old saying about that, don't you? About hurtful comments? Yes. Hurt people hurt people. Ah, that's a good one. I should write that down. If Hyde has been less hurtful, then he must be less hurt too. Friendships, connections, they can be such a balm for us. Healing the hurts we've suffered. Is speaking from experience, perhaps? Of course. Just don't tell Lucas that. His ego is big enough as it is. Your secrets are safe with me. Well, on that note, I think I'll get some rest. Thank you as always. This place has become quite special to me. And that's lovely to hear. Well, without you and everyone else, it's just a room. So I should thank you instead. In that case, you're welcome. Good night, barista. Good night, Miss Riona. Yeah, never a dull moment here. Looks like it's starting to get light. Closing time. Let's see. Machines off. Orders placed. Dishwasher on. Music off. Hi, barista. Oh, Mr. Hendry. I'm so sorry, I was just closing up for the evening. Right, of course, I'm sorry. I just wanted to catch you before I go. Go? Ugh, I've got an early morning flight. I wanted to say bye on my way to the airport. Oh, that's very nice of you. Well, couldn't leave without saying goodbye to my favorite barista at my favorite coffee shop. Besides, I'll be gone for about 2 weeks. The flight's gonna kill me. 10 hours! And the jet lag's gonna be crazy. I can't believe I'm going though. It's been what, 30 years? I bet it's changed so much. I wonder if I'll still know my way around. Language is so tricky, but I still got my phrasebook. I know people use their phones these days, but a phrasebook never runs out of battery. That's a good point. And you can make notes in the margins. My notes from 30 years ago are still all there. Although I can't be my own writing anymore. Anyway, wish me luck. Good luck, Mr. Hendry. Oh, thank you. Mr. Hendry? Yes? Where exactly are you going? Oh, I haven't told you, have I? Yeah, you kind of forgot to mention that, yes. I'm going to Japan, to Tokyo. Oh, that's wonderful. Tokyo's an amazing city. You'll have an incredible time. Oh, I didn't know you've been. A long time ago, but it was very memorable. I still think about it quite often. Really? You never tell us these stories. I'm not sure anyone would be interested. Besides, I'm more of a listener than a talker. One of the best, I'd say. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Would you like a drink? I've just shut everything off, but I could switch it back on again. Oh, that's okay. I gotta get going soon. Oh, thanks anyway. So what takes you to Japan? Is it a holiday? Kind of. But also some work. Oh. There's a musician in Tokyo that I'm going to meet. Goes by the stage name Jun. Rachel's a huge fan of his. She's wanted to work with him for a long time. They're planning on making some music together? Maybe. I just wanted to meet him first. See what he's like in person. As Rachel's father or her manager? Huh. It's hard to separate those out. Honestly, I don't even try anymore. Plus, it gives you a reason to go to Japan. That's a good point. It's always nice to go to Japan. Exactly. I'll spend a couple of days in Tokyo so I can meet Jun. But after, I'm gonna get out of the city and travel around. I've heard the countryside's beautiful too. Barista, I can't wait to do it all. The food, the temples, the old vinyl stores, the convenience stores, the food. Oh, I said that already. Well, the food is quite nice in Japan. That all sounds pretty amazing. Right? But you know what I'm most excited about? And know what? 200 miles per hour. I'm sorry? He's talking about the bullet train. The bullet train! It goes 200 miles per hour. Yeah, I knew it. Wow, that's incredible. Yep, and technically they can go much faster, up to 275 miles per hour. But for normal operation, they go at 200 miles per hour. Do you know how fast our trains are? Yeah, maybe half that? 100 miles per hour? Oh no, they don't even reach 80 miles per hour. That's a big difference. Yeah, it's huge. Some people even commute from Kyoto to Tokyo and it's 300 miles each way. That's the same as going to Vancouver and back. And it only takes 2 hours. Amazing. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice to have a high-speed rail in the US? I didn't know you like trains so much. Not really, but I just think the bullet train's so exciting. I think that'll be the highlight of my trip. And what else are you looking forward to? Well, as I might have mentioned, the food for sure. To Uncle Mimi, I love sushi obviously, but there are so many different types of food I want to try there. Ramen, tempura, yakiniku, those beef ball things. All yummy stuff. Oh, I might eat so much you might not recognize me when I'm back. Actually, you said you've been to Tokyo, right, barista? Yes, I like it there very much. Any recommendations? For food? For sights? No, I've got an itinerary and I could look things up if I need to. I was wondering if you had any local knowledge. It's been a while since I was there, and Tokyo is constantly changing. But... there is a place you might want to check out. It's just a coffee shop like this, but it feels more like a record shop. I think you'd like it. I'll send the address to your phone. I got it. Oh, thanks, barista. I'll check it out. Oh, I think this is the same place I'm supposed to meet Jun. Oh, what a coinkydink. That's probably a good sign then. A good sign? For what? Oh, for the collab with Rachel. That spot is pretty quiet, so the person you're meeting goes there. He's got good taste. Oh, I get you. Well, I'd better go. Thanks for the chat, and sorry again for stopping your closing. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Sayonara, barista-san. Yeah, okay, done. Oitsukete, Henry-san. Safe travels. I think I said that right. I don't know. Okay, where was I? Machines, order, dishwatch, check. Music off, time to rest. There may be new friends coming our way. Oh, Yasumi. Alright, that was a neat little prologue. But yeah, let's jump into the main game. Tokyo, 2026. A city of paper and steel as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami, flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power, while they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur. No matter the cost, many, stifled by the Neta tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city of night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for them tomorrow. And when the burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are those stories. Ugh. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Hey, that's in the future. That's crazy. Children All Our Future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Interesting. Hello? Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be a different barista. Let me give him a different voice. Coming. Please just give us a minute. No problem. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs are in place. Cups ready. Coffee machine works. Coffee bean should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Wow, what's that shirt? Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry. Sorry. I hope you didn't just open for me. Let me see here. Oh, they didn't pay me to write this? Damn, that's crazy. Something like a dragon. Uh-huh. Ooh. I could click the hashtags now. Damn. It's not updating your CV. Interesting. Yeah, let me double check. Okay, that. Interesting. Oh yeah. This sounds like a Ace Attorney reference. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, back on track. Sorry, I hope you didn't just open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you could pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay. All set? And sorry again. Oh, with this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here. Nope. Visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle? That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That, for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you only just opened. Indeed. And I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name June by chance? Any chance? Oh, that's right. Do you know him? Yeah, he's a regular here. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight, though. Oh, well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? Oh, that'd be great. Anything you recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did this whole Jeep try to go? It's probably headed right here. Oh, it's on the counter over there. Ah! I'm glad one of us knows where things are. This year I'd recommend an ice hojita. Our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So how about some warm hojita? It can be surprisingly refreshing. Warm hojita it is. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I guess oh yeah, I could choose between hot and cold. That's sweet. Yeah, this green tea. Yeah, let's go cooking. There we go. Here you go. A hojicha chip for you. Oh, that is nice. This nutty flavor's pretty unique. Heh, I'm glad you like this. Well, thanks for the rec. Could I ask your name? Of course. I'm Mr. Perez. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. So tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meaning Junestown for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry? Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There were some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? Oh, I love vinyls! My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. Yeah, especially with that City Pop album up in the corner. That must be why I love the vibes. That, and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late night coffee shop, yep. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. Oh, I wish I could visit Seattle. Well, you should, it's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Mr. Perez is trying to stay silent, but I know they'll worry word. They'd get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listen to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. Get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin. If I had known, I'd given you the time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I didn't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. Oh, that's the least I could do. Since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full-time. I had an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I work in the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. No, you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you were about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Oh, and one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust, so there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyways, I should go check the inventory. We got that delivery order earlier. Sure, you could do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Oh, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Mr. Perez. And bye, Henry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is just pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long has Vin been helping out here? Oh, a few months now. It has been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment. But I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts. But so many possibilities. I wonder what June is. You're the kind of guy who's usually late. I am not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Ah, here he is. Ooh, from Seoul. That's nice. Classic comfort. 1 tea, 2 milk. Chocolate, honey, and milk. I see. It's hot dog. Interesting. Oh wait, I need to think about what voice to give him. With that look... Got it. No wait, I lost that. Shit. Okay, now I got it. Good evening, Mr. Perez. Welcome, Jun-san. And you must be Henry-san? Oh, hey, Jun. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Oh, definitely. And even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Oh, don't worry about it. So, how's everything? You know, things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am. You sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything is not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Oh, please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way. But in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? Nope. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, it is a strong word. It is an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Damn, that is rough. Ugh. Well, fine, they didn't love it. But audiences change their minds. I read some of the reviews. Oh no. Not a good idea that. They said my sound was stale and derivative, that my lyrics sounded like every other song I've ever written. And the worst part is, you're not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago I wrote a song that said, your voice is a fog. Your voice is fog above a sea of stars. And my last album does this lyric. Your voice flies above the stars. It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You release what? A record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everybody does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? Oh, that's rough, June. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish your chore, take a break, then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. Well, what can I get you, Jun-san? I would love something a little indulgent. Our fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. Well, that's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course! I could add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it. Well, things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Oh, I hope not. No, that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Yeah, that's not fun. Ah, here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I think that's honey and that's milk. Soy milk. Okay, that works. Let's see here. Chocobee soy. Yeah, that's good. Here's your Chocobee soy, Jun-san. Oh, Chocobee soy makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hendry-san? You should, Hendry. This is truly a lovely drink. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. Well, I'm sure it'll be all fine. Yeah, new drink. Things will blow over. Things will blow ever eventually. What? Well, looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing tricks on you. Oh, what now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What is there to get worried up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Ayame, stop this right this instant. This girl is impossible. My apologies. Ayame has no manners. Ayame? Stop hiding, girl. Evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite bright. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. Oh, I sense the chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Mr. Perez? I do indeed. Oh, I'm really feeling left out now. The Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He is pants if he could actually see me. Ayame, quit it. What did she say? You don't want to know. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and I'll... Yo, what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Fuku? How come you gotta... Well, how come I've gotta deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kind of. I work the front desk at a deaf door. What? A deaf door? It's a door to the afterlife. For dead people? Oh. Yeah. Normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Boing. Boing. Like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. I can't say they got too creative with the names. Yeah, I guess not. My fave's my big gray one. Cat thriller. Oh, hey, Georgie. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I thought, if those Boeing forts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm going to die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Just a little. Come on, I'm not that... And what unresolved business is that? Hey! He interrupted me! Rude! He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is... Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right. You're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I need to work on my ghost side as well. That's the thing. Oh, don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. Oh, magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. Ah, well, this is my cafe, and she's my patron. It would be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. That's a good point. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See, that's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Can it? No joke though. I'd love a drink. What would you like? Coffee. Black. Okay. Go coffee. Yeah, there we go. A good old espresso. Here comes a black coffee. Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you? Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayame-san? Ew! That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So are you gonna order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Okay, let's see. Let me think. What's a good idea? Sweet and cute. Maybe let's do that. And then add some of these. Okay. Now let's do some funny art. It did say stencil, so... Let's do this, actually. No, it needs more. Oh, I'm starting to ruin the thing. Damn. You know what? I got an idea. Let's pour some... little bit of milk. Add a stencil. Yeah, let's just pretend this is fog. Yeah, just gotta pretend this is a foggy night. Maybe add some more milk. Yeah, just gotta pretend it's foggy. Kind of ghastly. You know, since she's a ghost and all that. No. There. There. It's scripted. That should work. Here comes your drink, complete with stencil decoration. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can't drink with the whole ghostly situation. I can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Still, smells great to me. Wow, you must really like it. You almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. Well, what happened to you? Your blue fish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. Ah, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fugu-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? That's a good point. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting in that desk all day. It's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestow blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And it wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So they did a restructuring. And I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that, but I am not on my first career indeed. I would say that I like this one better. Or used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. And I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. June, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I am not optimistic about the collaboration, but I've been up for another drink on your way back. It sounds like a plan. By the way, Mr. Perez, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we wanted Jun-san. Of course we wanted Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Henry-san, Jun-san. Doo-doo-doo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? I still smell them. But less. I don't know. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you got left, if you don't expend it figuring out who the heck you did, what the heck you did, and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just gonna be on Earth. Alone on Earth forever. That is... Is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone! Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Mr. Perez. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not. But I suspect Fugu-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Yeah, Manashi at dawn, give or take. Yeah, he's gotta wake up first. Maybe she does. Maybe she looked you up in online reviews. That thought of good it's doing me either way. Oh, that's Vin. Hey! Oh, Vin. Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you cannot see Ayame-chan? I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. That's crazy. They did not expect that. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now. And I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot? I don't even know the rules. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. Ouch. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Damn it, Chan, that was unkind. That's not what I meant, okay? I'm in the best of things again. Whatever. I should just go. That's not... Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Drat. I'm so sorry, Vin. That must have been pleasant to hear. That's alright. She doesn't know. She's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. I saw the picture on your Tomodachi. It looked like a blast. It was. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Ben. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. But at least some of them will be able to make it back. Yeah, what a night. Coffee float. That's crazy. Alright, day 2. Friday, July 31st, 2026. Creating traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Living faceless? Ew, it's like a sauna outside. Donkey King Strawberry? Midnight River Lights. Peaked at Sakura Station. Damn, that's crazy. No concert DVD plan. Janice. Intro of battery lasted 47 minutes? That's crazy. Anyway, let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open the shop. Are you feeling up for it, Ben? He looks tired. Ah, yes, sure. You still have spoons? You just used some for cleaning. Yep, still plenty left. And I don't mind cleaning. I actually enjoy it. Being in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. Well, that's good then. Speaking of... Ah, welcome back, Ashan. Okay. Let me think. Oh, Ash-san, it's been a while. Okay, let me think. I think I got it. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. Finally. You look tired. That obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. In this heat. The moment I stepped out the plane, I thought I was gonna melt. Well, I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. Just barely. British summers can be warm enough. But compared to this, they're literally a breeze. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England then? Definitely not. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain, I really do. But things can get complicated over there. In what way? I'll tell you what, how about I order first? Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts. Of course. What would you like? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? That sounds... royal. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink? Oh, absolutely. It's just an extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold too if you prefer. Yeah, a new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream is finally back. Tempting. But I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please? Yeah, we're gonna make this nice and hot. Okay. Let's do tea. Maybe... No. Royal milk tea, those are pretty basic, so let's do 2 milks. There we go. Royal milk tea. Look at that little scepter thingy. Here you go. 1 royal milk tea. Cheers. But this is lovely. Like a warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty, but if it means more of this, I'd gladly wear a crown. Shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Only the title guarantees unlimited refills. So, what happened on your holiday? Hold on, let me check this first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's British. Okay. Ah, well. It was nice catching up with old faces. But, you know how Emmy is. Oh, your wife? Don't tell me she got sick or something. The exact opposite. She was full of energy. Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night? Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. That's classic Emmy-san. Though we did manage to have quality time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, Kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Did something happen between you and Erica? No, the opposite actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even though I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. That does sound a bit worrisome. I just hope it's nothing serious. Did your family play nice this time around at least? My family's my family. They're still saying things like, when are you gonna stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now, isn't it time to get a proper job? It was a bit exhausting, honestly. It's not like I could pick up a job tomorrow just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I could only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. Yeah, I'm trying. Unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. He's married to a pixie. That's crazy. In their world, housework doesn't count as a proper job. Maybe you're being a little too harsh on yourself? Well, I'm just doing what I can. By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emmy-san and Erica-chan? Both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, huh? White. It's good to see you smile, Ass-san. Been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, that's not great. I guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday. Maybe you've used too many spoons. Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called spoon theory. in which spoons represent your energy level. Huh. Go on. Every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons just got used up. Instead of being replenished on holiday. Even fun things can be draining. Yeah? You got a point there. Oh, another customer. Well, you have zero understanding of how the real world works. Before talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. Ugh, he's in lecture mode again. Salary, man. Party hard. That's an old meme. Strong coffee with a bit of ginger. Yeah, these give you hints. Coffee with milk and a very special ingredient with cream on top. Excuse me? What did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra-genius idea, do you? Yeah. Judging by his hair, I think he's a kappa. To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Oh. I am terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. But since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate it if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Ah, me? No need to worry. This city's never been exactly quiet anyways. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh? Back when my daughter was younger. Every day was like a circus at home. Nonetheless, I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's alright. No harm done. So you have a daughter? Yep. She's 9 now. Oh, that's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe. But she's starting to sound so grown up these days. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. He's married now, with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in the knee are equally hard to endure. It's not knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Just... well... hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything. That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? You actually have a point for once. What do you mean? What do you mean for once? In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please. Black? Or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Come on, man. Treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you. Well, if you insist. I'll have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's alright. Okay, let's make that iced. Let's do... Ice cream. Yeah, there we go. A coffee float. It's definitely floating, alright. Here you are. Our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. There's a certain charm to it. It really takes me back. And the taste is just as delightful. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. What about you, Makoto-san? The usual? Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different, something special. In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's our seasonal special. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough. Alright then, I'll have one matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold. Okay. Okay, let's do that with some soy milk. And a touch of... oh yeah, that's mango. Nice. That should do it. Use your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. Whoa, this looks amazing. Alright, bottoms up. Whoa, this is awesome. The mango is super juicy and fresh. Didn't think it goes so well with matcha. Yeah, it is quite shocking, huh? Eat the ice cream first, so let it gently melt into the dark. Batch in progress. The milk brings it together. It tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. Huh? How so? You quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Wow, you really know how to compliment a man, Mr. Perez. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all the years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. This old man here, Kenji, has just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's... Hey, you're not my boss anymore. Oh, you're gonna start calling me Makoto-san too. You're just unbelievable. Yeah, we just met all the main characters, huh? How about that? Nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Mr. Perez. And congratulations on your retirement. Thank you. My apologies for earlier, Mr. Perez-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Then I'd say it was a successful party. Definitely sounds successful, at least. Totally, we had a blast. You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Come on. Nothing beats drinks on the company tab. Man, I wish you'd retire every month. Anything for a free drink, huh? So, retirement, huh? Now that's interesting. Sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash. A pleasure. I'm Kenji. And I'm Makoto. Nice. So if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san. You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. That's pretty impressive. Sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work, I mean. I see. So if you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it, Would it be easier if we switch seats, Cash? Oh, that would be great. Thanks. No problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was department manager at Nihon Electrics. Wow, really? That's a very important company, right? Well, I'm not sure about very important, but without us, large companies in Japan... My apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity. Geez, you're making such a big deal about it. No, not at all. That's genuinely respectable work. Still, working that hard? You put the rest of us to shame, man. Well, it comes with the position. Excuse me. By showing how hard we work, we set an example, and that's how we keep the company going. You will understand someday, Makoto-kun. Bleh. I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me. Huh? What are you talking about? That kind of work mindset. Well, without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay the bill, sure, but... Look, today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds bars, right? Yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight. Always act like that anyway. So I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai. The joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. There's the satisfaction of seeing the big job through. And at our company, that feeling that you're contributing to society. I get it at least. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get promoted. But not every time, yeah? Usually, it's just a good job, keep it up, and that's it. Period. Maybe a plaque too if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project. Maybe. But I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? For some people, just making someone happy by providing for them. That's what keeps them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? Ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days. Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. You're a solid dad, son. But my folks, we're always off on business trips. Spend most of the year overseas. Of course, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. And for a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamped on your forehead, man. From a kid's point of view, yeah, it'd be pretty tough. More like brutal if you ask me. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all get lumped into the same group. Made us feel like we were some kind of problem. But your parents? Something you wanted to say? No. Forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. So I complained to my parents, right? About what happened at school. What would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Well, you act like I owe you for that. So I ended up presenting work. Excuse me. May I use the restroom? I'm suddenly feeling a bit unwell. Are you alright? Yes, it must be the alcohol. The restroom is down to your right. Thank you. Ugh. Think he's okay? He did look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks at him. I kind of feel bad now. Or maybe it's hit a bit too close to home for him. Huh? Ah, forget it. Just thinking out loud. Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. He's not exactly young anymore, you know. That was a great bathroom trip. Ah, thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Much better now. Thank you. Glad to hear it. My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while now. That was a pretty quick piss, wasn't it? Oh man, I'm really sorry. Even though it was a party night. Guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. No, it's alright. We were just trying to celebrate my retirement. If you say so. That's an interesting ringtone. Not picking up. Ah, it's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm. Oh. An alarm? Well, it was. Until today. It was my reminder to go to bed. But no more early mornings for me from tomorrow. Ah, I see. Yes. Wait, so that alarm was to tell you to stop working and go to bed? And you also set one up for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work will cause trouble for everyone. Yeah, that's hardcore. Nothing. Kenji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like that must be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry? I mean, what time did you usually wake up? Ah, 5. Whoa. Did you just say 5? Yes, I did. But work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early? Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending the garden, and I like to be at the office by 8. Well, that's still an hour early. You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work. But someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. I can't start the day without greeting them first. Holy moly. You were really dedicated, Kenji-san. It's nothing, really. I was just doing my job. And for how long? 45 years. Damn, that's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. And I guess it must feel a little odd. Yeah. I mean, just like that, it's all over. Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office. I think I'd feel a little lost. Ah, right. It does feel a bit strange. You think you'll miss it? Maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. Sheesh, I bet the days will start dragging on now. Well, that's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. No, and I'm kind of jealous actually. I mean, developing the expert glasses prototype, founding the startup, even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. Guess you got all the time in the world now, Kenji, huh? But what would I want it for? Oh. What was that? Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing, really. Just forget it. Look, Kenji-san. Huh? I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Trouble? No, surely I don't seem troubled at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. So if something's been on your mind, perhaps it would be worth talking about it? No need to be so dramatic. But you have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? You're all so unbelievably pushy. But I guess there's something to what you're saying. Though it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. But not anymore. Now it's just going to be me and my wife. Since my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about that, everything just feels uncertain. Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. It's nothing to worry about. We only met today, Kenji-san. But it's clear to me that you worked hard for your family. Working hard is the only thing I'm good at. You say that like it's a bad thing. But that's something truly admirable. And I'll tell you something else. Huh? I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done. My wife? How would you know that? Ah. Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband. A stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon. Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity. Sorry if I sounded rude. There seems to be more men like you these days. It just didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. But once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, even changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. But it's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So the roles are reversed, Kenji-san. But just like you, I'm doing this for my family. My wife, she's a proper workaholic. Even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erica. And me, sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. I don't know what choices you've made, or what kind of life you lived. But I bet your wife was grateful to you. Because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she's kept our life going. My wife. Grateful. I've never really thought about that. Then I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san. Sorry? Because you've got tons of time to think about it now. Yeah, that's true. Oh, oops. Is it that late already? I'm gonna miss the last train. Then you'd better hurry. Sorry to cut the conversation short, son. Thank you, everyone, for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Mr. Perez. It was excellent. So I should get go. Whoops. Whoa. Watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital. Oh, no worries. I'll walk to the station. You sure? Isn't that a hassle? Not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation. Alright then, thanks for that. Later, old man. And despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement. Eh, you should worry about yourself first. Uh-oh, switching into lecture mode. Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea, you should try learning the basics at Kenji-san. Let's go. You'll miss the train. Oh, right. Good night, Mr. Perez. Thanks for the drink. Good night, you two. Hope you catch the train, sir. Ooh, Ash-san really saved my neck. That guy's always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love? Huh? I mean, he likes you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I could definitely do about it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job? No way I could push myself that hard. Seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like... I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us is gonna be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait. Girlfriends? Plural? Yeah, I have 2 right now. And this guy's a player. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. Oh, he's in an open relationship. Okay. I love both of them. We talk a lot. Put together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when we want to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure. And that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Rico's already got a living boyfriend. A really nice dude. But Natsuki lives with her parents. So we've been talking about moving in together at some point. But that doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. It sounds like you have thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know. When people hear about my love life, at first they think I'm not serious. But I'm like, twice as serious. Because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. When I'm not drinking the glasses, I spend like half the time, my time scheduling our dates. Anyway. Hey, isn't that June's album? Ah, yes, we play it here pretty often. Oh, that's surprising. I thought you only play instrumental stuff. Not always, especially when I'm alone. Oh, right! June used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, right? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back? I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of June. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. If she finds out the owner knows him, she is totally gonna freak out. I never said I know him. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Perez. Blue's a bit of a weirdo. But she won't actually annoy him or anything. You have my word. Who knows? Maybe. Nah. Never mind. So Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again? Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about my support from my glasses. Because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. I want to hit the batting cage before I crash. See ya. That's always a good activity to do. Good night, Makoto-san. Good night. Finally, a moment to breathe. Wow, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. But you might be cut out for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Ben? Ah! Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Boon's not doing so hot? Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course. Make sure to rest up. Good night, Mr. Perez. Good night, Ben. Alright. Time to order some coffee beans. They go a lot. Pretty interesting. August 1st, 2026. Saturday. Okay. More young fathers take paternity leave, new conducted study shows. Ghost sightings. Took a train to Tokyo on a summer night. Took a wrong turn in the city light. I saw a girl and... Huh. And... What was it again? Uh-oh. Chicken katsu curry? Did you drink again after you got home? That is crazy. Someone else making it for you. Iced a lot. Coffee to milk, all chill. Years. That's crazy. Fell asleep in your noodles? That's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, pretty nice, Lucas. And she stunned me blind. Ah, yes, that's the one. Oh, thank you, Ben. No problem. I love that song. It is a good song. Really catchy. It was worth a try. Oops. Oh, this is Ash's family. Okay. In a singing mood, Mr. Perez. Vin has been listening to this song a lot. Hey, don't go blaming this on me. What's the song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on YouTube. It didn't sound the same at all, though. Erica? No, Erica Chan is right. Singing is not my forte. At least these kinds of songs. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. I missed your brews back in the UK. Ah, that's the best compliment you can give me, Emi-san. How was the UK? Ash-san was saying you had to work a lot. Ah, the emails never stop. Think I could leave my research assistant in charge. About half the lab blowing up. Wow, did it actually blow up? Vin, I missed you! I missed you too, Pumpkin. So, about that lab... No, it didn't blow up. but I could have. I think you work too hard sometimes, Emi-san. Someone's been talking to my husband. Maybe. I'll admit, having to work on holiday wasn't ideal. Especially with Ash's parents looming over me. I could feel the silent judgment. And the not-so-silent judgment. Ash-san mentioned that too. Yeah, sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what? I didn't even mind that much. But it did drive Ash nuts. Always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Right, Erica? Huh? I don't mind Dad and you. Oh, you don't mind us? How very kind. Mom. You know what I mean. I do know. Granddad was nice to me, though. And Granny bought me a decant for my chemistry lab. Well, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. Or stick a ghost on them or something. Did you do that? Well, I've learned to pick my battles by now. But the funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70-hour weeks. So, you know, pot, kettle. Working 70 hours sounds like too much. How many hours do you work, Mom? I'm not sure. 60-ish? Oh. That also sounds like a lot. I guess I go to school maybe 20 hours a week? But it feels a lot longer. It's a fair bit longer than that. Go to school exactly 32.5 hours per week. Oh, okay. Yeah, everything okay, Erika-chan? Maybe, I guess? Well, enough about us. How have you been doing, Ben? I've been... alright. If you're alright, why aren't you looking at us? Huh? I saw a science documentary that said people look away when they come up with a lie. Well, that's true, Erika-chan. But sometimes look away when they're just trying to think. Was that what you were doing then? No. Not with it then, Ben. Alright, alright. Would it be okay if I brewed myself a drink first? Well, I'll brew it for you. What would you like? Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Perez. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. Do you think I could get some sort of Viennese coffee? Milk but no honey? Okay. Milk but no honey. Let's do that, that, and that. Ooh, that looks really nice. Okay. A Viennese coffee coming right up. Ah, looks so pretty. I can never make him pretty like this. You're doing alright given you've had this job for a couple of months. So yummy. Body soul connection. 3 E's, huh? Okay. Right. Now quit stalling. Fine. The prosthetics have been acting up. Again? A little bit. Are you in a lot of pain, Vin? No, don't worry. It's been a lot worse. Oh, really? Really? I'm not just saying that because... You can say all that stuff in front of me. I won't mind. Okay then. Thank you, Pumpkin. Give her a nice little head pat from me then. Well, it's mostly with discomfort. And I guess sometimes it's a bit of pain. Oh. Not that often, though. When the prosthetics malfunction. That and a little bit every day, I guess. Oh, Vin. It must be exhausting to always be suffering on some level. Are you really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like, if I focus right now, I don't feel anything. I just feel the sleeves of my wrist. Then I guess I have hair stuck in my ear? If I was in pain instead, it would take up my whole brain to think about that. That's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. But I'm getting used to all that, I guess. Shouldn't have to. I mean, you can't go back in time to before your accident, but... No. At least I got all these for free. The correction, you didn't pay money for them. But being an experiment isn't exactly what I'd call free. It did save my life. It did. But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer endlessly. The whole point of Augment's research was to minimize pain and maximize usability. I remember seeing that on the paperwork. Yeah. Augment. Live usefully, not painfully. I guess it does help with that a bit when it works. Although I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means, really. That's not wrong. I do know what it means. It's just not that often. It's just not often true of my life. Huh? Well, that's not... Anyway, not gonna lie. I was hoping another company would step in when Augment went bust. But I guess Mirai Labs weren't able to resell the tech. We still might, it's hard to tell. But we shouldn't have let Augment go under in the first place. I wish they consulted all the lab directors. I'd have spoken up against it. It's kind of you to say, Emi-san. At least, we should release the schematics. Would they be useful to the average person? No, it takes some competent people to make them work again. But that would open up a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. I wish my research was more relevant to your situation, Vin. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can help. Don't sweat it. Investigating the body-soul relationship sounds pretty important as well. It's too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Still, I love my work, but the whole company? I could take them or leave them. Your team sounds pretty great though, right? Yes, they are. At least there's that. Erica? You're all spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring. Oh, no, it's not that. Sorry. Do you want to see the new coffee bean bags, Pumpkin? We have a new roast. The roasting process is pretty interesting. Ooh, yes, show me. I love it when you told me about that coffee the little animal eats. The civet? Yeah, I want to learn more about stuff like that. Go on, then. Yeah, needed to hydrate a little there. So Ash was saying Erica is acting a little odd. Yes. Is it noticeable? She does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, we should make me that fantastic Indonesian drink. strong coffee with ginger. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I think I remember that recipe. It's that. Lychee, that's new. Ginger. The head to Brook. Yeah, that should do it. Our Jahed Shubrook coming up. Finally. I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK, and not one of them could get it right. Damn, that's crazy. Sweet. I'm glad this is as you remember it. It really is. This feels like coming home for real. Oh, thank you, Mr. Perez. Of course. So, about Erica. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. We think it may be related to school. But she was still sulky during the holidays, so we're not sure. I assume you tried asking her. Well, of course. She clams up immediately. We tried together, we tried separately. Well, I guess if Ash can't get it out of her, I never even stood a chance. Why do you say that? I mean, you know why. Not around enough, she's not used to talking to me. I get that, I'm not complaining. I knew that would be the trade-off. You, do look sad when you say that, though. Well, I knew what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use crying over it now. And Ash has such a good rapport with her. But right now, she won't talk to him either. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones, especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact, I happen to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up to someone who's not her parents. So I was thinking, how about I leave Erica here while I go, say, help Ash unpack? Of course. You know Vin is always happy to care for her. Amazing. You really are a gem, Mr. Perez. And so is Vin. In that case... Erica, I'm going back upstairs. Okay. See you later, Mr. Perez. See you later. I held her in my heart, but it was worth a lot. She paid me no mind. Hi. Ah. Good evening, Yuki-san. How was work tonight? Oh, a little quiet. Ah yes, with this heat, many people eat at home. It's harder to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? Probably. The restaurant will be busy again when the temperatures fall. Perhaps. I'm sure of it. It's been feeling... empty anyway. You know. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? Lots of work. It's pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. I'm glad to have Vin's help on the cafe. I can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. No choice. Have you considered hiring some help? Yes. But no. Too soon? And no one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier in the fall. I bet it will be. Well, let's at least get you relaxing a bit. We have hot drinks and cool drinks as usual. What would take your fancy? An ice hojicha, please. Something simple, I could do that. There we go. And here's your ice hojicha, straight out of the jug. Yes, thank you. I forgot about the recipe. Yeah, that's another one logged. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. Oh, how can I help you, Yuki-san? If you... It's just... You can sing if you want. Oh. I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. No. Ouch. But it was nice. That's very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. It felt like December on the 5th of July. And so the coffee's basically suspended in the air. That's so cool! I'd love to invent something like that. I'm sure you will. You've already invented lots of things, right? And good evening, Yuki-san. Hello. Hi. So your name is Yuki-san? Yes. I'm Erica. Hello. Are you new here? No. Ah. How come I never seen you before? You're usually in bed when Yuki-san comes by, Pumpkin. Ah. She owns the restaurant across the road. Oh. The super cute restaurant with this sampuro in the window? I'd love to go there, but Dad always wants to cook. Hey, I think you're pretty lucky to have a dad who's such a good cook. Maybe. I'd love to try something new for a change, though. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. They're so lively and bustling and bright. Oh. Oh no! I said something wrong, didn't I? No. They don't have to be busty and bright. I'm sure some great restaurants are quiet and dark. Yeah, those are called bars. That would be really relaxing. Oh, I did say something wrong. I always say the wrong thing somehow. That's why people don't like me. Huh? What the heck? Well, why would you say that, Erica-chan? Everyone likes you. I promise they don't. I see. What? This looks like the kind of problem only one thing can fix. What thing? Mr. Perez? Yes. I think I see what you mean. Ice cream? How about a float, Erica-chan? Oh yay, I love that! Can I have some soy milk with lychee and a float? Okay, so that's cold. Yeah. Soy milk, lychee, ice cream. Let's go. Pink skiff. That's something. Here you go. A pink skiff coming right up. Ah, this tastes so good. It's sure turning your phone upside down real quick. Poke? Wow, okay. Something even Ice Cream Man fixed. Must be serious. Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it? No, that's not it at all. You seem nice. Then, is it worth running your problem past us? They say 2 heads are better than 1. Surely 4 heads are even better. That makes sense, but it's just... I don't think my problems are very interesting. Well, they're interesting to us. But they really are. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it's school. Okay, that's obvious. Kind of. And Kaori. Who's at school? So I guess it's still school. Kaori. Is she the girl who sits next to you at school? She used to sit next to me. But she asked the teacher to move her. Oh. When was that? Like, right before the holidays, I guess? Or like a week before that or something. Did she say why she wanted to move? No, but I sort of corrected her, I guess? I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. She was humming a song, and the lyrics were wrong. And I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really. But that's not how it came across, I guess. And she looked annoyed at me. And then someone else said, how would I know the lyrics are wrong? Since I could barely speak Japanese anyway. Huh? That's ridiculous! Your Japanese is flawless! But I have an accent. Well, everyone in Japan has an accent. Right? Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speak their own way. Back home, people speak Tokuben. Yeah, exactly. But I have an English accent. Yeah, now she tells me. Well, that shouldn't matter. It doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akemi said I'm cheating. What was that? Akemi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because Mom does my homework for me. Is that true? Of course not. Mom doesn't have time for one. Plus I wouldn't cheat. I hate cheating. Then what the girl says doesn't matter. You know the truth of your actions. That is what matters. But then people don't like me. Even my teacher got suspicious after that. Now I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. Ash can talk to your teacher. No. No. Promise you won't tell Mom and Dad anything. Please promise. Okay, I promise. Me too. I promise. But why? If the other kids are being mean to you, I don't want them to worry about me. Mom is super busy. She's always working. She looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to be even more tired because of me. And Dad, he isn't that great with all that stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him. He's working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden. Children are not a burden to loving parents. Right, yeah. I promise I won't say anything, and I won't. But I'm pretty sure Ash and Emmy can tell you're not doing great. They'd want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, it's like I'm forgetting some English words. Like, sometimes they say a thing, and it takes me a long time to figure it out. So I guess I'm not really from there anymore. But I'm not from here either. I'm kind of from nowhere. Well, that's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you are from several places. And that makes you more interesting than most people. My classmates sure don't think so. Your science project's going well at least? Science project? Yeah! I'm making a thing for my school's summer science fair. It's like a little air con but with salt. You put salt in water and you let it melt, and the air around it grows cooler. I'm still working out how to get the salt back, but I think I could just put it in the sun afterwards. So the water evaporates. That sounds like cooking. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not the same salt though, it's like a chemical salt. Not sure which one to use yet though. You know a lot. I really love making things. And I love science. It's so much fun to understand how things work. Plus my aircon doesn't use electricity. So it's good for the earth too. Well done in making such progress. When do you need it done by, Erica-chan? In the summer break? Actually, there's a progress presentation at summer school next week. But I don't know if I want to show it. Huh? Wasn't that the whole point? They'll just say Mom made it anyway. And they'll call me a freak. People always have opinions of others. That's a risk you must take. If you are to live an honest life. Yeah, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent months taking that aircon, didn't you? I guess. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. I'd really love it if people used it. I thought Kaori would like it. She's always too hot. And her aircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. But I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. Huh? If you don't mind, once it's ready, I'll use it. Wow! I knew you were super kind, Yuki-san. You have a really kind face. I'm so glad we're friends. We are friends, right? Yes. Yay! I'm so happy! Now I have been, Mr. Perez, and you. And you'll make more friends soon, I'm sure. We'll see. But three friends is pretty good already. Steven, you're always useful to me. Oh, Emmy's back. Mom! Okay, bags unpacked, flat clean. Ash is a force of nature, I swear. I don't know how I got so lucky. Mom, do you know Yuki-san? Ah, no, I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Emmy, Erica's mom. I hope she behaved tonight. She is very sweet. Yuki-san's my new friend. Is she now? Yeah. Not to be quick to make friends as a 9-year-old. Is it even harder when you grow up? Even Harder? Okay, I won't prod. But yes, making friends is a little more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. If you choose your field right, the other students will be your kind of people, which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now. Oh, like Auntie Millie? Yes, exactly. Like your godmother. But then after that, life gets in the way. Yes, everyone is a professional connection. You're someone you just passed by. A professional connection or someone you just passed by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare. And precious. You're here. I'm so sorry, I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but... It's time I bring you back up, Miss Erica. Ash is falling asleep where he stands and he wants to say goodnight. Aww. Okay. Thank you, guys. It's no trouble. Say goodnight to everyone, Erica. Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin and Emmy. Good night. Good night, you two. They're a really nice family. I'm surprised you never met Yuki-san. I came here less often before. Yeah, makes sense. I should rest. Have a good night, Yuki-san. Good night, Yuki-san. Good night. Do you need help, Mr. Perez? I'm good, actually. I'll rearrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's ship-shape so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. Then I'll probably call it a night as well. Okay, then I'm gonna go see if there's a concert on TV tonight. Enjoy. And Vin? Yep. If there's anything bothering you or making your life hard, you know you can talk to me, right? Well, to the many people who come here and care about you. I'll bear it in mind. Alright. Go enjoy your concert then. I don't think I like that answer very much. Will do. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Sunday, Mr. Perez. Alright, I think he's going to the June concert. This year I want to look in your eyes until the summer dies. Okay, let's see. The next day. Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Oh, I guess he's closed on Mondays. Okay. I mean, closed on Sundays, that's why. Anyway. Riverfold and conflict. Cross-generational rift casts shadow over community. Great cat. Lots of cute girls though. Take some medium flame for 30 seconds only before adding a rice mix. Bix and Mix. Hiyashi Ame. Okay, chilled hojicha ginger and honey over ice. A delay? Uh-oh. You should hang soon, you better hang soon. Hazo Kumar. Ooh, a curry flavor, that sounds good. Both of those flavors sound good actually. Yuzu too. There's silver. Feels like summers are getting hotter every year. I only got over 40 degrees in Gunma today. Japan could use one giant parasol to block out the sun. Probably would be bad for plants though. Ah, Jun-san. Hey, Mr. Perez. You. Long day? Ah, yes. A little tired, I suppose. May I order something? Of course. What'd you like? Anything cold and quick would be great. Okay, keep it cold. What's quick? Maybe an iced coffee. Tasty. Here's your drink. Thanks. Two sips, damn. You. Such of an answer it doesn't exist. Damn. You must have been quite thirsty. Indeed I was. Then please, take your time and relax as long as you like. Hi, Jun-san. Vin? Yes? Oh. My goodness. What happened to me? I thought I was ready. I truly did. But once on stage, I completely fell apart. Some professional I am. Oh yeah, I guess the concert didn't go so well. Would you like another drink? No, I'm alright. Thank you. I hope you'll excuse my low spirits. I might scare off any walk-ins. But don't worry, this place was never exactly bustling. Sorry, I did not mean to laugh. It's fine, Jun-san. Besides, I prefer it this way. You truly are a peculiar owner. Yes, I get that a lot. Truth be told, that is why I love this place. Take one step outside and there's a swirling ocean of neon and noise. But here, it's always quiet. As if it stands apart from the city itself. Well, that's how it was designed. The stillness and the chaos. It has saved me more than once. But this time, I fear it's already too late. My career may very well be over. Oh. I don't know what happened, Jun-san. But your career won't end in a single night. Thank you for the support. But the world seems to think otherwise. How do you mean? Look online. Oh, I already did. Bet all the trolls are having a field day by now. Jun-san! What are they saying? That I'm a coward? All washed up? It would not be wrong. Did something happen at the concert tonight? No, nothing happened. It ended before anything could. I'm not sure if I follow. Oh, he cut it. Well, the show was cancelled. Yeah. Cancelled? Yes. As improbable as that sounds, it is the truth. My manager was exasperated. Oh. But Jun-san. A little angry. Damn. No one's perfect. But you'll have days when things just don't go right. That may be true. But this is different. If anything, I felt fine. Thought I was ready to get back to things. But then the rehearsal began, and I stepped on stage. Suddenly, I could not breathe. My heart was pounding so fast, and my fingers would not find the chords. I could not even open my mouth, let alone sing. I felt the crew watching in silence, and then I started whispering. Everyone was watching me whispering, and I felt my chest was being crushed. And that was it. I sank to the floor. Of course, the rehearsal could not go on. They decided to cancel the concert. The agency must have suffered a severe loss. And that must have been really hard on you. Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, this is his personal account, isn't it? That makes sense. Are you feeling any better now? Ah, yes, I am. After resting in the dressing room for about an hour, I could breathe normally again. But the shame did not go away. So I grabbed my guitar and slipped out the back door, as if I was running away. Pathetic, isn't it? Not at all. Maybe your body was crying out for help. Honestly, I think canceling was the right call, Jun-san. You're always so kind, Vin. I wish my manager could hear you say that. So that's how you ended up here? Actually, after I left the venue, I just wandered through the back alleys aimlessly. And I passed by this little bar. They were doing an open mic night. Next thing I knew, I was inside. Luckily, the place was full of tourists. No one knew who I was. I sat there, had a drink, listened to the music, and then somehow, I wanted to sing. Strange, isn't it? Right after my meltdown at rehearsal? But I sang. I could sing there. A very old song from my amateur days. Oh? What kind of song? Would you... Yes? Would you perhaps like to hear it? Oh, we'd love that, Jun-san. Well, that would be awesome. If you don't mind, of course. Not at all. Goes like this. 100 rivers calling me beneath the city's blue goal. I try to follow one of them, but I never really know. The night just keeps going on. The night just keeps going on. Wow. That's a beautiful song, Jun-san. Yes, you truly do have a gift. Thanks. It's a song I wrote when I just moved to Tokyo. The melody and lyrics are pretty slapdash, and I never really got finished. But it still takes me back to how I felt back then. Sad, lonely, somehow still beautiful. I used to sing songs like this. Songs that came from the heart. Oh. Good evening. Ah, Kenshi-san. Then I'll let you take care of Jun-san. Yes, of course. Why, thank you for coming by again. Ah, yes. Well, it's been such a hot day. It certainly has. Still a new suit, I see. Hmm? Oh, this? I had a little errand at the office, actually. I could have gone in casual clothes, but somehow it just didn't feel right. I think I get it, Kenji-san. Old habits die hard, huh? Maybe your suit isn't ready to retire. I guess not. Huh? Oh! Is something wrong? Ah, no, it's nothing. Anyway, I'm truly sorry for the other day. I really embarrassed myself. I swore I'd never drink like that ever again. Well, don't worry about it, Kenshi-san. I'm just glad to see you back. Please stay as long as you like. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. I'm truly humbled. Just tired, Jun-san. You didn't do anything wrong. I hope you're right. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not keep doing open mics every now and then? Could be a good therapy before you're back on a big stage. Perhaps it's worth a try. You sir, over there. May I help you with something? So you really don't recognize me. I knew who you were right away, but I guess you can't say the same about me. I am really not sure what you're talking about, but if you know me, you must know I'm blind. I can feel your stare though. Have we met before? Wait, you're blind? I didn't know that actually. Sorry. But maybe that's a blessing. I beg your pardon? You didn't have to see what we saw. What the river saw. Wait. Are you a Kappa? Yes. Oh. In that case, I do understand. You have every right to resent me. To resent us. I'm sorry that our dragon powers turn out to be so limited. Truly am. One apology doesn't undo the past. I know that all too well. So he's a dragon. I thought it was just like a mask or something, but okay, wow. He's just a dragon straight up. But what else am I supposed to do? No apologies could ever suffice. I'm so sorry, Mr. Perez-san. But before I cause any more trouble, I think it's best that I leave now. No, you could stay. The blame lies entirely with me. I am truly sorry. I really mean that. But allow me to correct just one thing. I saw it too. All of it. But when they filled in my river, I lost my connection to it, along with my sight. And now you want my pity? Are you serious? That only makes it worse. You saw it happen and still did nothing. I know. But I'd rather tell the truth than be misunderstood. How typical of your kind. Such a selfish excuse. When our rivers were dried, our dwellings destroyed, our families forced to relocate, you were meant to protect us, you and yours, but you left us. We did not leave you. There was just nothing we could do. The pace of development was beyond our... No, forget it. I'd just be making another selfish excuse, wouldn't I? And honestly, I'm exhausted tonight. It has been far too much for one day, so I really should be going. Oh. Jun-san. Nothing you could do? Just unbelievable. May I order something now? I need to cool my head a bit. Of course. I'll have an ice-cold coffee. Extra milk, please. So you just want a latte? Oh, yes, an ice latte. Ice oud latte. Okay. Here we go. One ice odd lot. Thank you very much. That helped. I feel a bit more level-headed now. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, new drink. I apologize for earlier. I seem to make a commotion every time I come by. That's alright, Kenji-san. You see, between water dragons and kappas, there's quite a bit of history. So it seems. Yeah, good point. Oh, Jun-san? Did you forget some? Hey! Oh, welcome! This is a new face. Huh? He's not here? I really thought I'd find him. Are you looking for someone? Yeah, Oh, wait, that album cover. This has to be the place. Alright, here goes. Excuse me. Is this Jun's favorite cafe? I beg your pardon? Oh, this was the girl, Was it Makoto? Yeah, I think Makoto brought it up. I mean, Jun comes here a lot, doesn't he? I'll take that as a yes. What about tonight? Well... Wait, You mean he was here? I didn't say that. Which means he definitely 100% was here. So, mister, you saw June? June? You mean that blue guy? Yes, that's him. When was it? An hour ago? Half an hour ago? Can't you? He just left. Oh. Wait, what? You mean just now? No way! He should have stayed if he had plans to meet someone here. Such a nuisance. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. I don't see him anywhere. I missed him by this much. Dang, only that dumb customer hadn't helped me up. I totally could have caught him. Such a bummer. My vibe is totally ruined. That's crazy. Aw, man. You're so lucky, mister. You got to meet Jun. As if I wanted to meet the likes of him. Huh? What do you mean? It's Jun we're talking about. The musical genius behind the legendary album Midnight Ripple Lights? Never heard of it. Whoa, seriously? You've had to live under a rock to not know who Jun is. That man is famous? Of course he is. A top-tier musician. You really don't know? No, I don't. And I couldn't care less about someone like him. Whoa, dude. What's your problem? Did something happen between you two? That's none of your concern. Of course it is. I'm a fan. If something's going on with Jun, I want to know. That's what being a fan means. Good grief. It's not as if I had some personal feud with him, but his kind was supposed to protect us Kappas. And when it truly mattered, they did nothing. Many of us were driven from our homes. And you blame Jun for that personally? That doesn't sound fair. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, maybe not. But I still think it's a waste. A waste? What exactly am I wasting? Well, you know. Actually, wait, I've got an idea. Put these on and listen. Just a mo... Here goes. Oh. Make sure you listen from the intro, okay? Ah, now you're making me want to sing. La 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 la. Vin. Do we still have enough ice cream in stock? I'm not sure. I'll go take a look. If I close my eyes, I still can still feel your call. But I can't find the shore anymore. Da 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 da. I'm gonna have to... Oh, you lost river. Oh, there's a crack in the cup. I should toss it, could be dangerous. Was it Wednesday for non-burnable trash? Ooh, that's impressive. It's almost gone, Mr. Perez. I'll restock it tomorrow. Well, good to know. That heat's really starting to kick in. I bet we'll be making tons of floats. I sure hope so, at least. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So... Ah, it's a good song. Right? I knew you'd say that. That's one of Jun's songs. Oh. Now see what I mean? Wouldn't it be a waste to stay mad at him? You might have never known a song like this existed. Besides, come on. Everyone's got a past. But Jun's out there now making amazing music. Helping people, me included. Is that what really matters? I'm not quite sure about that. That's why I wanted to see Jun today. To thank him in person for everything. What a bummer, man. Excuse me, miss. So you're a fan of Jun-san? Sure am. I'm his ride or die. And perhaps a friend of Makoto-san? Yep. Well, he's the one who told me about this place. Yeah, that's what I thought. You knew Makoto? I sure do. I'm his roomie. Ah. Wait a sec. Are you by any chance Kenji-san? Indeed I am. I knew it! Makoto's told me all about you. I imagine it was mostly complaints. Not necessarily. Anyway, I'm Blue. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Blue-san. I'm Mr. Perez, the owner here. And I'm Vin, the assistant here. Oh, right. This is a cafe, huh? Totally slipped my mind. Well then, since I'm already here, guess I'll grab a drink? Of course. What can I get for you? I've been talking non-stop tonight, so my throat's kinda killing me now. Yeah, I've been talking a lot. You got anything good for that? I know just a drink for you. It's our original blend. Warm tea with yuzu and honey. Very soothing, and quite popular with performers in the area. Oh, that sounds perfect! Then I'll have that yuzu and honey tea, please. Is it hot? I'm gonna assume it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, let's try hot. Okay. Yuzu honey. Hotto yuzu mitsu. Let's serve that up. Here you go. Our special Hotto yuzu mitsu. Oh, even the name's kind of cute. Oh yeah, that really hits the spot. I can feel it soothing my throat. You know, for folks like us in customer service, we've got to take care of our voices, right? Well, exactly. It's one of our most important tools. Please come by anytime for another cup. Yeah, will do. Anyway. God, I still can't believe it. I just wanted to see Jun so bad. I ran straight over here from work. Oh, you work close by? Yeah, at the Konbini, just around the corner. Does she work at Family Mart? Can she get me like some family chicken? I could use that right now. I work mostly night shifts. I know the place. It always looks super busy. And night shifts must be tough. Huh, aren't you working one right now? Still, working at a Konbini is next level. Utility bills, hot snacks, postal stamps, all taken care of in one place. That's the power of Japanese 7-Eleven. You're basically a customer service superhero. Yeah, no kidding. You know, tonight it was the cigarettes that got me. Cigarettes? Yeah, right at the end of my shift. Some idiot comes in and orders by brand name. Like, just say the number, man. Ah. Sorry, you lost me. Oh, right. So we got tons of cigarette brands, right? There are like 200 or something. Whoa, that many? Yeah. And no way anyone can memorize all that, so... we managed them by number. Like, 1 is Mild 9, 2 is Happy Strike, something like that. That makes sense. But this old guy? He only ever says Makiba. Even when I ask for the number, he just goes Makiba. Turns out he's far-sighted or something and can't see the neighbors. I snuck him behind the counter and let him pick it himself. Yikes! If your boss finds out, you're in big trouble. Yeah, but I was super low-key about it. Makiba, huh? Now that takes me back. I'm surprised they still sell those. You know it, mister? Yes. My father used to smoke them. When I was a kid, he sent me out to buy a pack. Whoa, that's wild. Well, it wasn't a big deal back then. At least, not until the laws changed. What? No way! Back in the day, anyone could buy cigarettes and beer easily. Even from vending machines on the street. Exactly. Man, I wish I could have worked in a store back then. These days, with all the ID checks and age verification, it's such a pain, and some customers totally flip out when you ask. It's so unfair. Like, I'm just doing my job, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, times sort of changed, huh? I mean, if you posted about sending a kid to buy cigarettes these days, you get roasted in seconds. Oh, roasted? You mean actually burned? That seems a bit extreme. No. Do you know what social media is? Like, Tomodachi? Yeah. Whoa. Don't tell me you've actually used it before. Yes, at my son's insistence. But I'm only there to look. He said if I wanted to see photos of my grandson, I had to, make an account or something. And follow him, whatever that means. Wait, you have a grandkid? I want to see, show me. Whatever. Yeah, we're just... whatever. Pics first, discussions later. Ah, yes. Just a moment. Wow, he's super cute. Looks like he's got your eyes, Kenji-san. Oh, do you think so? Actually, I just saw him yesterday. It was the first time in 2 months. And wow, I was really surprised. He's grown so much in such a short time. I know what you mean, Kenji-san. I've known some more regulars kids since they were little toddlers. Blink once and they're suddenly twice the size. Exactly. It really is amazing. So I held him, sang to him. He held onto my finger with his tiny little hand. It truly was a wonderful time. That sounds special. It certainly was. Until... well... did something happen? Ah, yes. Actually, it's about my son. I was playing with my grandson, when my son suddenly turned to me and said he's planning to take paternity leave. A whole year, no less. Ah. Is that a bad thing? I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just... the timing isn't great. He just got promoted at work. Ah, I get it. The old career versus parenting debate, huh? Well, that's never an easy choice. Well, he agreed with me at first. He was going to leave most of the parenting to his wife, but after they talked it over, he changed his mind. Well, I kinda get where he's coming from. You can't exactly reschedule when your kids are little, right? Even so, why a whole year? Isn't there some kind of middle ground? A way to protect his career too? He's being way too extreme. So I tried to explain all that to him. He said, I just want to be there, Dad, because you hardly ever were. Oof, harsh words. Yeah, damn indeed. Yes, they hit me hard. I mean, I never wanted things to be that way. I had a family to provide for. But just as I tried to say that, his wife stepped in, and the baby started crying, and all of a sudden, I felt like I didn't belong there anymore. So, I left. Damn. That must be hard, Kenji-san. But you don't need to fix everything all at once. You got plenty of time now that you're retired, right? So just take it slow for now. Start making up for what was lost little by little. Perhaps you're right. Actually, after what happened with my son, I asked my wife out to see a movie. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, now we're talking. But she turned me down. Oh. 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 That today is her reading day. And tomorrow is her photography day. Honestly, I was a bit hurt. It felt like she doesn't have any space left for me, or her husband anymore. Damn. It's like your suit, Kenji-san. Huh? Your suit. Old habits die hard. Ah, yes. That. Now I remember. I mean, while you were working all those years, she must have built up her own routines and daily habits. So just like you can't suddenly stop wearing your suit, maybe she can't suddenly change her routine either. Dang, boss, dropping wisdom. You might be onto something. Maybe she was just a little confused, being suddenly asked out like that? So you think my wife was simply not ready? Huh. Hope that's all it is. I'm sure that's it, Kenji-san. I mean, it's probably the first time in years, right? Ah, that's true. Then even I would be like, huh? What's wrong with my husband for a second? So don't give up. Try asking her again, okay? Bet she's already looking up movies at the nearby theater. You're awfully optimistic. Anyway, I should get going now. Ah, come on, the night's still young. I've got a train to catch, sadly. Still, it was nice speaking with you, Blue-san. Please give my regards to Makoto. You got it. Before you go, let me just say one last thing. It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Just like Jun-sung. It was surprisingly good, right? I'm not sure about that. Good surprise, bad surprise. Either way, it's still a surprise. Oh dear. I really must be going now. Well then, until next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kenji-san. Good night. Nighty-night. Kenji-san is really funny. I didn't get to see Jun, but had an awesome chat anyway. Speaking of, I hope Jun's okay. He saw some nasty stuff online. Sounds like he had a pretty rough night. Yeah, he's been through a lot lately. Tabloids are writing all sorts of nonsense about him. Man, being an artist is really tough. I mean, like, his songs save his fans. But they can't save him, you know? Right. Sometimes I feel so powerless as a fan. Yeah. I get that. But hey, just being a fan already means something, you know? I hope you're right. So which song was it? The one that saved you? Oh, sorry. That came out of nowhere. It's just... I really get it. Jun-san's music helped me too. Still getting a little nosy now, huh? Oh, if you don't want to... Nah, it's all good. Let's see. I could list a bunch of songs, but... if I had to pick just one... I'd go with Color of Darkness. Ah, I love that one. It's an actual masterpiece. Even the dark has a shade of its own. Perhaps the color you've never known. Yes, that line! It's so good! You totally get it, huh? You know, back when I hit rock bottom, I stumbled on that song totally by chance. And I was like, the whole world is as dark as it gets. Why not paint it yourself, you know? And boom! That was like a revelation. Even if things were still rough, they just felt lighter. It's like I could finally take my life into my own hands. I see. Wait, but... Hmm? Isn't that kind of a different take on the lyrics? Huh? What do you mean? Well, I always thought it meant something like, even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. Like, it's all a matter of perspective sort of thing. Hmm. Yeah, it could be. I do like how you have a different take. The lyrics are meant to be open to interpretation, right? What really matters is whether they move your heart. Hmm. Fair enough. Either way, it's a damn good song. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, did you know this? When June wrote Color of Darkness for his first album. Oh shoot. What's wrong? Just remembered. I've got an early shift tomorrow. I'm covering for someone. That sounds rough. I'm already dreading it. But you know the worst part? The uniforms are so lame. But hey, your outfit's cool. Those gloves or whatever, they look super cyberpunk and stylish. Totally fits the vibe of this neighborhood if you ask me. Actually, these aren't gloves. They're prosthetics. Oh. I got into an accident a while back and had to undergo a pretty big surgery. I see. I'm sorry. I didn't know. No, it's okay, really. Looks like you've been through some serious stuff, Bin-san. But hey, you do look cool. Oh? Thanks. That really means a lot. And you're a fan of June, right? And that makes us both Junikos. Oh, right! I actually run a fan page for him. Wow, that's awesome. The page is called June Nation, so check it out. I think I follow it. Yeah, I already do. Okay. And don't forget to follow my account. I'll make sure to follow you back. Sure thing. Great. Okay, I gotta get up really early, so I'm heading out now. But this place is awesome. I'll be back. You'll be seeing a lot of me, Vincent. Consider yourself warned. Let's talk more about June's music next time. Yeah, I'd love that. Alright, catch you later. Good night, Blue-san. Good night. Guess they really hit it off. You look pretty hyped. Huh? Do I? Strangely enough, I'm not feeling tired yet. That's good to hear. But this pain just comes out of nowhere sometimes. And when it does, feel free to take the day off. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Mr. Perez. No problem at all. Hey, let me check that fan page she was talking about. Yeah, you do that. Let me check something. Let's see, it's about that long, huh? That's not too bad. Okay, yeah. I think I'll stop here for today. Let me just go ahead and save, get through all this. Tuesday, August 4th, 2026. Enhanced labor crisis. Too many low-paying jobs, too few applicants. Damn. Damn. Damn, 40. Ooh, that's good advice. Damn. Oh, the ramen is really good. Milk, fruit, or herbal truly go no buzz. New stocks unsold. Prerogative poem. No, you didn't. Move like a pro. Oh, hey. Anyway, yeah. Oops. It's a little less bad today, but it's so damp out. Prime conditions for a thunderstorm. Well, I'll save here. Yeah, I'll save there. And I'll head off. Yeah, we got a different cast of characters, but I'm enjoying this so far. I can't wait to play more of it. For now, though, I shall stop here. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Blue Sky. If you missed out on my other streams, you would catch the ones on my VOD channel, along with this VOD. Subscribe to my main channel, and join my Discord. Oh, that's right. I forgot I needed to update Firebot. A second. There we go. Let's try that again. Alright, but yeah, join my Discord. It's pretty epic. I'll leave a link to it here in the description of this VOD. But yeah, in any case though, ta-ta for now, and I'll catch you again next time.